Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Darenk, and today we're gonna continue our High Elf Warden here in the Daylands. We just went to the Bones of Smog, defeated some smugglers, and we have to talk back to Mordor.
Thank you for everything you have done for us.
All my rafters are accounted for, and everything has been saved. You should return to King Thundero. Oh my god. Alright. Well, the fastest way of getting there. Instead of riding all the way up here, we just returned to Erebor. Oh, I guess we could have bought the mustard to the elves, but again, I want to save the tokens. Do that and take the stable to Thranduil. Just the fastest way of doing that. Yep, we're gonna do your quests soon. I think we're gonna go to the Daylands first. Makes more sense. There's a Sip Master right here.
Greetings.
Alright, Falagor. Hope you guys see now why I said you should do the Dwarf Allegiance first. Or at least get the travel skill. It'd be interesting to see what they do with the whole Moria thing. Being overrun. Alright. We still need so much reputation, so can I go in here? Come on, you can do it. There we go. We basically need 16 more quests. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, it only gives 300. Come on. He probably, I have a feeling he will send us to Dale as well. So again, we need to travel to the entrance of Lake Town for the book quest anyway. We are having a good amount of tokens also, but you know, we need a lot. Anniversary tokens, yeah. Anniversary's going on right now, so that's why we get those. Did I miss them? 155, it's not too bad.
I shall keep my word and allow trade to resume with the
Alright, so we have to trade again. Seek more good to be done, you might make your way to the men of Lake Town. Alright, so we're done with the elves. Yep, that's it. 15 tokens for what? Oh, because we got ally. So, we got to ally, and that was all with rep accelerators, so you can imagine that. Oh, we have some tasks to turn in. So we should do the elven tasks. Can imagine that without the rep accelerators, this would take a lot longer. We only, right now, I'm only interested. Oh, we can't turn in the one for the elves, well then, that's fine. No, we can do one more. Let's do the man one then. Oh, we don't have enough for that one. Alright, there we go. That's all the tasks we can turn in for one day. Yeah, even with the rep accelerators, doing all the quests in this area, and a few tasks, it barely got us to to ally. Good thing is the dailies. I think with the rep accelerator gives you 1,800 and 900 reputation, or 700 again. So yeah, again, we need 15 dailies. So it might take me an extra week to get to Kindred. Which is much better. First time I did this, I did not run rep accelerators, so we basically had half the reputation at this point, and it took a lot longer. Alright, so we go to Lake Town. We didn't even get a follow-up quest, we just said go to Lake Town. So that's what we're gonna do. And in Lake Town, we gotta buy some more rep accelerators. Get a little low on there. So I already have the swift travel because I already got all the travels, just, you know, to accelerate any video making, basically. There we go, Lake Town, Town of the Lake. I mean, I guess you save this. It looks nice and pretty, and then, so up there we have Erebor, back there is where the elves are. Oh, there's little one fishing boat out there. Only one person working.
You are welcome in Lake Town, friend, but I'm afraid
Gotta
you
talk to the
have
master
come
first.
at a bad time.
Speak to the
What
Lake
brings you
Town.
to
Hope you
Lake
intend no
Town?
trouble here.
I hope you intend no
Neighbor
trouble.
is a friend. I trust her judgment. Thought she's more a flighty than the others of her kind I've met. And seems more a woman of the lake than an elf of the wood to me. She obtained a very smart wood carving for my son, there for his past birthday. Whatever. Too often... Oh, you asking about the Weeping Warrior. Too often have I heard that name. He is a constant source of trouble in these parts and seems often the wellspring for which our pain comes. Though he's rarely seen. Wherever he buys his agent of coin or with promises I cannot say, but I'm certain more hands than his own, blah 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 blah. Alright. So he heard the name, but he doesn't know anything about it. There we go, Lake Town. You can find everything in here, I think. Crafting, auction house, and a skirmish camp, which is where we will go real quick, so I can buy more reputation accelerators. Because the same thing in here, even though the kindred stuff is will, we still want it. We still want to be kindred ASAP, so we get more.
Many years went by, and Bane,
More
Brand's
tokens.
grandson, came out of the woods to be an archer of the Lake Town Guard, like his distant ancestor before him.
There you go, so it's talking about these guys. Those fish trophies are hidden deed, I think. It doesn't open up a deed, but you can collect them, which means gotta be something. And they're just like hidden in all these buildings. Where's the curiosity trader? Did I miss him? Oh, there, yeah.
Gondor needs your
And
aid.
then reputation. Just get a bunch of them. We'll need them. There we go. And then we'll use like 5 right away. Each one is 1,000 bonus reputation. So if you get 1,000 reputation, you get 2,000, and that would consume 1 book. So we need 30,000 for Elf Kindred. So we need 15 books, because 15,000 reputation times 2 give us 30. Alright. Lots of these soggy pages.
Father to son, and father to son again, the Black Arrow was secretly passed, until the day the dragon sleeping within the mountain awaked.
Quest back here. Lake Town can be a little bit difficult to navigate again. Oh. Nobody wants to talk to me. These guys want to... No, this guy want to talk.
Careful with that name, friend.
Should I speak of him here? Go to the Dragonbone Inn here in town and tell Fasti outside that you're a friend of Colflith. Alright. Totally an ambush. I think we all know that. Alright, let's go to the Master's Inn first. The Master's Inn, the Master's House. Just this big building. Very prominent. You come in from this side, you just have to go around once, basically. And a page. I guess you could try to jump in, not just
Roused from
climb up here.
slumber, Smaug took to the sky, and all the lake folk would have died, but for your grandsire, named as you are, Bard.
No admittance. The master has died.
Well, that's so nice.
You seem to have a knack for showing up where things have gotten interesting.
Seems our dear old master of Lake Town has died, but those guards are being awfully tight-lipped about the cost. He was the very picture of health just yesterday. Uh-oh.
I am certain the master's death was no mere accident.
Alright, so we gotta investigate how the master died. A little murder crime, I guess. Alright, so we gotta talk to... the guard captain. Wow, just couldn't think about it. Where's the dragon? It's like behind us. Oh, that's the... Never mind, that's the guard captain place. Find the lake town, talk to Captain Alar. Probably inside, I assume. Yep, there he is. Come to stick your nose in others' business again, have you? Come now, Allah, you know you wouldn't have caught that house robber without me. What do you want?
You're here about the Master's death, is that it?
As much as I hate to admit it, especially to his face, blah blah blah. So for you two, I will confirm the rumor the Master was murdered. But keep it to yourself, we don't want all Lake Town to panic, so it was probably the Weeping Warrior. Alright, so we gotta find the murderer. For that,
By water or by road?
I gotta clean up stuff first, alright?
The Dragon's Shadow.
Alright. It's one of the dailies. Takes forever to do. We gotta get these notices, hang them up all over town. You know, sometimes you gotta take a step back and remember that you're not the hero. You're not the guy who defeated Dragog. You're not the guy who, defeated Balrogs. The Watcher. You're just some dude cleaning up mud. Lots of mud.
How may I help you, friend?
Nope, I did not want to click on the exchange guy. That's a lot of mud here. But I gotta say, this guy's at least inclusive. I mean, that's definitely a woman in a guard costume, so they definitely accepted women in the military forces. Good for them. Alright, and then we gotta post a bunch of notices. At least you can turn in the mud quest. Yeah, it's him. You don't have to say this every time he comes by.
Hail, traveler.
Ah, there we go. That was a reforge? All my weapons need a reforge now? Or just a level up? Yeah, they need a reforge. Alright, there we go. Ideal location for notice. Thing there. Oh well. It's alright. Even so, I wonder, back in this day, no school, people can't read. Point of picking up notices.
The time has come to drive
Alright,
forth
we got
the
a
orcs from our
reforge. Since my weapons are on full XP now, I'm just having those in there for more runes and relics, basically. I just hate having nothing in there that's leveling with me. Eventually, maybe they put something in again where I need shards or runes or relics. And if I keep doing this, I'll have it. So let's just run around, find locations in Lake Town where we can put up the notice. And eventually we also have to find the Dragon Inn set here. And it's a barber. A Felagov ambassador. Alright. You notice you kind of have to go around. Oop. Suspicious character. I see. Nope, I think my dude fell into the water. That's okay. Another Fortune Relic Master. Oh, there we go, there's the Dragon Inn. Any... Yep, no location behind me.
You are a friend of Golfith?
Oh, solo quest. Totally not an ambush, guys. I'm 100% certain. Well, actually. I'm sure Khalif will be along to speak with you shortly. There are 2 taverns in Lake Town, but the Dragonboat Inn is always full of patrons. The noise makes it well suited to conduct discreet business. That's right, people. If you wanna keep something secret, do not go to the tavern when nobody's in there. Only a few people, because it's easy over here. Go to a loud one. Uh-oh. Don't want any trouble here, Fasty. Oh, maybe in the back. Uh-oh. This is not gonna end well. No, right here by the fire. So this guy is actually helping me. She's helping me. She wants to make sure I'm good. Alright, we can take this table with only one chair. Oh, I'm taking the chair. Have a seat, maybe buy a drink or two. Carver will join you soon. You have some time to wait before Carver arrives. Dwarf ignores you. Well, I ignore you too. The main forces. Blah. You aren't from around here. Keep yourself, cause no trouble. Find this ale. Okay. Lake Town has always been good to me. It's not been an easy life, you know what I mean. He's faced dragon, but he's long dead. I raise a mark. Okay. Just doesn't pay attention to me. Doesn't pay attention to me. Oh, he's passed out. No company today. Drink stranger. Okay. Smog has been dead, so they're busy celebrating a little bit. Have you seen the bones of the dragons? I have. They're hard to miss. Why didn't you take them in here? Emergency, my wife believes that soil and other deposits washed downstream have collected beneath the buildings of Old Lake Town, raising both pilings and the dragon bones. Oh, okay, I see. So a dragon did end up in the lake and then washed ashore. Alright, well, we talked to everybody. Still have to wait 15 seconds. So let's wait 15 seconds. Do 9 seconds and do nothing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. The guy who ignored me. And you have an interesting story to tell too. This is my third favorite drinking spot. And now there's an opportunity to sample a local brew whenever a chance brings it to me. Another opportunity I've never missed learning more about the folk across my path. Alright. I'm called Orthy Gem Cutter and I am at your service. I hope you do think I'm being too forward. But I've only met a small number of elves before today and you seem different from them somehow. Because I'm a high elf. Are you a leader of your own kind? So he does notice that I'm special. There's something about you that strikes me as particularly, but don't be it, not a wordsmith forgives me. Something you see particularly elf-like. Alright. I see. Well, you tend to different kind of elves, as there are different kinds of dwarves. Hope you will forgive my presumption. You must have traveled many distant lands and heard similar foolish words from dwarves and others. I'm something of a traveler myself, for it runs in my family. Alright. Do not want to trouble you with my problems. Oh, there you go. They have hit points. We're gonna fight them. Someone's been asking questions I shouldn't. Basti said there would be no trouble. Fasty does not make the rules random, so I gotta fight all these guys. Totally know it was an ambush. Is this about you? Yes, it's about me. At least take your quarrel outside. I'm totally fine with that. She tried to help me. He wants to ask me some questions. Stones built up on the lake. And the water rises and falls around it. You should know your place here. Okay, so they're gonna find me, and the dwarf is gonna help me. There you go. You have no any business here, high elf. My boss teach you a lesson. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Is there room in the lessons for one more? He's gonna help me. Good dwarf. You stay out of this, dwarf. Keeping out of fight, not my specialty. Alright, come on, let's get this started. Oh, we're only fighting 2 at a time? Oh, boring. Oh, we even have this guy helping us. He has 600,000 hit points, you could probably win this alone. I've warned you time and again, call 5th. No more. Oh, even she's gonna have. Wow. Go, lady. Good for you for standing up. Sticking it to the man. 3 drinks to the pattern who knocks out. Knock him out! Knock him out! Come on! Come on! Why am I fighting again? Oh. Fasty over there, not doing anything. I want a free drink. These guys are just cheering. Don't want to get involved. Finish them fasty. Oh, how did he get away? Amateurs. I give up. Caliph, come back. What? They're just... Why do I not apprehend them? Ah, that was silly. Alright. It's long past time someone stood up to Caliph. Yeah. Good job, lady, for standing up. Proud of you. I know they show things around here for some time, or he will bring back more people and beat you up. It's true he worked for a Karzga. That explains much about his dealings, about the company he's kept. Good riddance for him. You, however, always be welcome at the Dragonborn Inn. Woohoo! Fighting, blah blah blah. Now it's time for a good brawl and refreshing. Let us speak outside. I have something I would like to ask you. Three probably is our connection to Erebor, going up there and doing things up there, which makes sense.
It was a fine brawl. I like
that. It was. I like you.
That much is clear.
Defeat beast on the way to the Lonely Mountain. Okay, so we gotta go up to the Lonely Mountain. Work at my craft for a long time. My father and brothers choose of no small skill. For a dozen of years, the Templars had no equal price, blah 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 blah. But something has been happening for the past few years. None of my efforts of late achieved the same level of success in my earlier work. None of my pieces seem to sparkle as they once did in others. I can't report similar warnings of the craft skill. What is happening? There's some discussion underway at Erebor. If you can agree of the cause, I have taken to wandering, trying to come up with an explanation for this decay. So on my way back to the mountain when we met. I found no solution, but your quest gave me an idea. Could it be that Karzga is responsible for the decline of our craft skill? How? He's active in the area and has no love for Dune's folk. Perhaps he has worked some evil against us. Alright, so... like a curse? I mean, I don't know how that should work. How can he decrease your skill in making jewelry for everybody? It's just weird. Unless you kind of curse the material? I'm not sure how that was gonna work. Right, we need 2 more locations for putting up posters. There's one. And there's the other one, perfect. And the barracks is right around the corner too. So there's our connection to go up to Erebor. But there's gonna be a lot of quests in Lake Town before we can go up that way.
Hail, traveler. You're quite good at this.
I'm quite good at this. Woohoo! Now you can go ahead and investigate the murder location. Alright. Perfect. Do I need him on my side for that? Yes. He might have a quest for me, so I don't want to miss that. He does have a quest for me.
We have access to the murder location.
Oh, find the murder location. Another quest? Looks like it's this way. No, it's that way. Let's get rid of this for now. Let's get rid of this for now, so our quest trackers do not get confused. Does that move? I swear it was on the other side. Maybe there's a beast over there somewhere. So it's back here somewhere. This appears to be the site of the murder, right there. Oops, we fell into the water. It's alright, we can get it up here.
You may look. Please, do not
you may look, but do not touch anything. Oh, there you go. Murder weapon. So dagger. That must be the murder weapon, seems pretty ornate for a common thug. Got a red kerchief. A red kerchief, this looks like one worn by the Lake Town smugglers. We got some rust back there again. The guy didn't mention this. The Rust kind of seems to be the Weeping Warrior thing.
Pardon?
Really? You couldn't figure that out, that it was the
Yes.
smugglers?
Our master was murdered. by
Alright, the Lake Town Smugglers.
If the Lake
We
Town
know to the Man of
smugglers
Dale
are
now,
involved,
so we got the
I should
first
go
one
have a
done.
chat with my boss.
Gives us 5 tokens, which is nice. Find the Council of Warriors headquarters. Alright, let's... Do you have another quest? Oh, it's just a quest ring there. Up, we're actually up 25 minutes, so let's put in a cut there. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to subscribe, leave me a comment or anything else you would like, and I'll see you next time when we beat up some smugglers. Thanks for watching,